What is good? What is good? What is Gucci? Courtney IG, and I'm back again. This time we're talking about the 10-track debut album, Gifted, from Koffee. So let's get into it, guys. Let's say dancehall and reggae star Koffee to just contextualize properly. So guys, this project came about packaged with a few songs, which got us through a turbulent COVID period, with West Indies and lockdown, obviously, because it came out during lockdown, what we're going to do out of lockdown, etc., etc. And also the vibey single, which was playing in the background. Let's let it run a little bit. Hey, see, I don't even know all the words because I haven't even played it too much until I came into this. So anyway, but yeah, as I said, Pull Up, which I haven't actually listened to properly, but I will get into my thoughts once I unwrap this body of work. So before I get into my thoughts, guys, I have to say, personally, for me, in the female, not even just female, in the dancehall space, Koffee is in her own lane. And she sits on top of a lot of other artists in terms of her ability to give you that enjoyable vibe, but still give you substance. And it's exemplified with monster hits like Rapture, Toast, The Harder They Fall, Throne, and more, including W. W is one where she kind of blends the authentic reggae kind of style, Jamaican culture and energy, which can be played in any settings, with like more hip hop, trap. And yeah, she's just an artist who's just easy listen, gives you substance, can be played around your friends and your family, any setting. So I'm excited, and quite frankly, I was quite disappointed with Shensea's album. If you want to hear my thoughts there, you're gonna have to go back because I ain't gonna get into it again here. But so I want to hear what Koffee can do. So this album opens up very warmly with the appreciative times 10 song, which has that redemption song vocal from Bob Marley, and instantly puts a smile on your face and a feeling of just appreciation and just like grasping, holding on to your blessings, which comes across in this. Then Koffee then steps out of that into just reeling off lyrics on Defend, talking about the life of the people in the community, the ghetto youths, the old ladies. And it's a very succinct track as well, which follows on from the intro, which is also quite short. And from there, guys, we get the first full-length track, Shine, which sees a balance of words to inspire them, the people listening, and to kind of get you to apply yourself to your passion, not let Babylon or the environment that you're in to kind of draw you down, no matter if it's crime-ridden or whatever. And yeah, it's nice, man. I like the vibe of that. I like the reggae vibes there, and I like how the song which follows is titled Gifted, really shows her ability as a gifted artist, an acknowledgement of the blessings, an acknowledgement of her faith, which grounds her, and the words of encouragement of her mum. But there's still an enjoyment and a vibe out feel to it. So yeah, you get that, the consciousness, but you also get the vibe out feel. But nothing comes through more than the reggae bass line on Lonely. The reggae bass line on Lonely, guys, is so ridiculous. And the way that it stops and starts around the 1 minute 30 mark, and it's like that stage so kind of performance vibe. I really like that. She kind of plays on the love side in a bit on Lonely. I don't know, maybe I missed a couple of songs, but I don't think she's really kind of touched on that, because there's always questions around her sexuality, which is nobody's business but hers. But it's like she plays on that a bit, and then she plays on it a bit more on Runaway. The Gifted album, guys, then wraps up with the trio of hits which have been in circulation, West Indies, Lockdown, and Pull Up. And the J5 single Pull Up, guys, I really like this one, you know, because it's got that bounciness to it, and it's definitely, for me, the biggest song from this body of work. Obviously, West Indies and Lockdown do their thing, but in terms of the new, this one is going to be the summer circulation guaranteed with Pull Up. Summer circulation guaranteed. It's Pull Up, it's function, is you're outside, you're raving, you're at a festival, you're doing whatever you're doing, and it's packaged up ready for you to go and run that up. So that's what Pull Up's gonna do. And though it's short, guys, I like what Koffee did here because it's very succinct. It doesn't have any wastage. There isn't a track where you're going to think, oh, there's 4 or 5 tracks. Why did you put this? She's giving you 10 tracks to really give you the fun, bouncy side, the good production, and her authentic character stuff as well, like the love of her family, the love of her Jamaican roots, the inspiration, Bob Marley, obviously stage show performers, you know, where she starting. I like that. The community, how she wants the community and the people them to rise up out of the negative mindsets and situations and elevate. And, you know, I like that. And it feels Jamaican through and through. But it feels fresh. There's trap, there's hip hop influences, there's Afrobeat influences, but it's authentic. And I know it shouldn't really be compared to the Shenseea project, but I'm going to have to compare it. For me, there's only one clear winner. Koffee wins, hands down, because if this is your debut, show me something which tells me about your journey, which tells me about your background, which tells me about your inspirations. All in here. All of that's in here. I wanted a bit more. I wanted a bit more from it, just to give it a little bit more marks, but overall, it's really good. So, but yeah, it's a clear winner on Alpha for me. So, yeah, man, I like the project. In terms of the top 3 songs, I'm going to go Gifted, Lonely, and Pull Up. And I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, guys. Straight up and down. No long talk about it. It's 8 out of 10. Short, but sweet and succinct. Good project. Solid project. Reggae project. Dancehall project. Authentic project with new influences in there. Few more features a bit later on will be nice. Few features on this would have been nice, but debut, you wanted to set it your way. Respect it. I respect it. So guys, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, inspire, enrich.